Welcome to Raging Bull, Taurus season 2021. My name is Lunar. I do tarot/energy readings. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, go down in my description box. Look for schedule an appointment, click on that website, and see what I have to offer. Do know I have a Patreon page. Just go down in the description box, look for Patreon, click on that website, and see the different tiers that I have. I will gladly welcome you to the new community that I'm slowly building on. Let me show you the cards that came through. We have Power, Void, Focus. Let me read to you what I wrote down. Most people are going to be raging, some are going to be trying to protect their secrets, and some are just trying to feel loved. Which of these are you going to be? Some astrological stuff that's going on in Taurus season. We have a full moon in Scorpio, new moon in Taurus, Mercury's in Taurus, but it will be moving into Gemini, and then it will start its pre-shadow period because we do have a Mercury retrograde, but that's not until Gemini season, and we'll talk more about it there. Venus in Taurus, but it will be moving into Gemini. We have Mars in Gemini, but moving into Cancer. Also, you have Pluto going retrograde. You have Jupiter in Aquarius, but it will be moving into Pisces sometime in May. You still have Uranus in its shadow phase and Saturn in Aquarius. But let's get started with the deep dive in tarot because I am interested to see the tarot cards that come through. So I'll be right back with that. Welcome to the deep dive in tarot for Taurus season 2021. I'll give you some time with the oracle cards. You can pause the video here to look at the oracle cards a little bit longer. Let's move the oracle cards off to the side now. Before we get started, let's center ourselves, either with breathing techniques or connecting our energy to Mother Earth. If you decide to do breathing techniques, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and continue to do this until you feel calm or centered within yourself. Now, if that doesn't work for you, try connecting your energy to Mother Earth. And how you would do that, you would plant your feet flat on the ground, straighten your back, relax your shoulders. Imagine your energy or roots going deep into Mother Earth, dragging her energy up through your body and out through the top of your head. And whatever energy you take from Mother Earth, always give back, equal exchange. Continue to do this until you feel calm or centered within yourself. And when you do, just open your eyes and we'll officially get started. What cards need to come through for Taurus season 2021? Strength. The Devil. Page of Swords. Seven of Cups. King of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. The Sun. The Hierophant. The World. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. the Empress. And these came from the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, Six of Wands, Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Tower, Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Temperance, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This is one raging bull you do not want to provoke. Now, I usually like Taurus season, but Taurus season is usually people plucking my nerves and me trying to control myself from popping off. Unfortunately, I don't think Taurus is going to be able to hold themselves together. Taurus is going to spill some things. They're going to say exactly what's on their mind. And screw the consequences. Because what is consequence at this point in time? What does that even look like? What does that even stand for? What does it even mean? Because it feels like almost everybody can get away with anything and don't have no kind of repercussions. Now, we always say leave it up to karma, leave it up to the universe. But shouldn't we as humans say, okay, we need to do something about this. We need to change this. Because you shouldn't be able to get away on doing whatever you feel like doing. Like, all of this is just angry. But then at the same time, when I saw these two, I felt like this was identity crisis right here. What more do you have to strip away to finally say, who are you without all of this? If we strip away your job title, your family, your friends, your fame, who are you without all of that? Who do you believe you are? What do you stand for? What do you represent? And I feel like that Page of Swords is really cut into the core on this person. Even coming down to this Queen of Pentacles here, who's just like, you know what, at this point in time, I don't care. Not one bit. I can't stand by and look at any of this whatsoever. Now, I do like when the Strength card first came out, I'm just like, yes. We get to stand, feel balanced, feel at peace a little bit. Get a little bit of courage going on within ourselves. And then it seemed like everything else just fell into place and just like, no, this is going to be complete, utter chaos. You thought Aries season was good? Hell no. I felt like I was about to pop off at every corner. I'm like, I really have a temper right now. I want to go off. I want to literally fight somebody. And I'm coming in Taurus season like, y'all can still get this. Keep poking me. You're going to see something you ain't going to like. You know how you keep prodding the bull? Eventually it's going to either get provoked enough where it's going to attack you or not. Well, keep poking certain bulls. You're going to get something you're not going to like. And that's a wrath of a person you don't want to see. This Empress. Get her pissed off enough. You're not going to like what you see from her. That's all this going to boil down to. The females. Even males. Bottom line. This energy is angry. It's upset. It's like enough is enough. And I'm going to do something about it. Since y'all not going to do it, I'm going to do it. So don't get mad when things crumble away in the way that you don't want it to. Like the heat's going to be brought. That's the best way of describing all of this. The heat has officially been brought to you. We try to warn you. We try to give you time. We try to get you to straighten it up. But what you do? You didn't listen. So now I got to take matters into my own hand and get this moving in the direction we want to do it. Which is something of happiness, unity, and most of all, inner peace, inner courage. Standing up for what is right and wrong. And if you don't like the way I do it, you can take a back seat. But let's pull out these cards from the bottom of the deck. when you get fire rolling with earth, all you asking for is for the earth to get shaped and molded how it needs to. All you asking for is some kind of new structure. All you asking for is a little push in a different direction. We're gonna curve it a little bit. And the spirits are way behind, or the spirits are finally catching up to all of this even. Because they try to be nice and let things play out. They didn't want to dabble their hands in this. They tried to tell y'all, we're going to let y'all handle this. We're going to let y'all figure this out. You're going to get it. And they kept watching. And it's like, oh, they're going to get it. Oh, they almost got almost. And then after a while, they ain't catching on. Let me put some stuff into motion. Let's do a couple of things. It just take that one. And then before you know what, all of them was behind it. They was like, screw it. She done got the ball rolling. So now we got to push it even more. And all you got is a downhill momentum of everything coming out. People that have been trying to tell you for a while or try to warn you and you didn't want to listen. They kept whispering, kept telling you like things about to get changed, things about to get flowing, things about to happen. You better get with it. You better pick your side. You better find out what you want. And if you don't want to be the one that come tumbling down, well, you better get your shit in order. Straighten your house, do whatever you gotta do, because not everybody wants their bullshit out there. Now that we got your bullshit out in the open, now that you finally see your house for what it is, now that you see the crap that's going on in the world, what we gonna do now? How we gonna fix this? How we gonna put some new things in order? Especially that Tower card. That Tower card is gonna be the biggest one of them all. And I know it's gonna even happen in Jupiter and Pisces. Because people always talking about how Jupiter and Pisces is going to be so spiritual awakening and all that. No, I see that Knight of Cups being the most savage of them all. And he's the most intuitive one. And he's just like, I just got an angry sea behind me, so I'm just pissed. I got to come with this. Simple. And then you're going to see another side of Jupiter and Pisces that I don't think y'all ready for. This is really reminding me of Neptune and Poseidon combined together, but it's going to be more Neptune than anything. Now that I think about it, one of the transits is going to be Jupiter conjunct Neptune. It's like Jupiter is going to expand it so big where your bubble bursts. What are you going to do when your bubble bursts after that? Because you're going to see the expansion deflating. It's like it's going to just keep going until it gets to the right height that it needs to go, and everything gonna go boom, and y'all just gonna look around like, what the hell just happened? What is this? What was that? What are those? And I know everybody's gonna end up crying about this, end up feeling everything. And even with that full moon in Scorpio, that's going to be even bigger than you can imagine. It's like that Jupiter and Pisces is going to give you that little bit of oomph, a little glimpse into how this next year in Jupiter and Pisces, conjunct Neptune and Pisces, is going to be. What are you going to do with that energy? How are you going to use it to your advantage? How are we as a society going to use it? Are we going to keep blowing it up until it bursts? Or we going to keep walking around foggy, heads in the cloud, not seeing what's being put out there for us? You want to keep turning a blind eye? Or you're going to finally see the writing on your wall? Or even finally look at things from a different perspective? You're going to finally get that bird's eye view, get above the clouds and see, damn, shit really ain't shit. We was making it seem like it was a-okay, everything was just peachy perfect. Nope, it's not. So, how you going to come out on top? Because are you going to be like the Queen of Wands, come out unscathed? You going to be the Knight of Cups, that who's going to stir the ocean and bring the wrath of all the gods behind it? You're going to be the Page of Pentacles, that who's going to give the earthquakes, give the rumbles? You're going to be the Knight of Swords, rushing head first, saying what needs to be said? Or you're going to be Temperance, the balancer, the knowledge, the seeker, the one that who's going to collide with all of this, where Jupiter itself is going to show its head? Who you going to be? Pick your person. Or better yet, are you going to finally become Odin, the all-seeing, the all-knowing? You're going to try to sacrifice something? But what is the sacrifice you're going to have to make in order to gain the knowledge or the wisdom? Gain whatever you feel like you need to gain out of this. Or you're going to be like Zeus and not try to meddle as much, even though technically you do meddle. So who you want to be? Pick your sides. Pick the person you want to be. Either way, this raging bull, it's going to be ugly. And it's hard to stop a charging bull. Are you going to jump out the way or are you going to get rammed? You decide. Just know those horns are lethal, baby. I don't want to be around when that happens. I'll be a spectator. I'm going to just watch from the sidelines. I pitch in what I need to pitch in. This is your deep dive in tarot for Taurus season. If you like what I have to say, leave a thumbs up. Leave a lovely comment down in the comment section. Share this. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you haven't, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on that notification bell so you can get the latest updates on when the newest videos drop. Also, follow me on all my social medias at Phaseoflunar. Follow me, I follow you. Simple as that. I do have my July schedule up. If you want to book an appointment with me, just go down in my description box, look for schedule an appointment, click on that website, and see what I have to offer. But do know, if my dates and times do change, I will let you know so you can reschedule it for a different day and time for yourself. Do know I have a Patreon page. Just go down in my description box, look for Patreon, click on the website, and see the different tiers that I have. Also, happy birthday to all April and May Tauruses. I love y'all. Turn up, be safe, enjoy your birthday season. But as always, I love y'all, and I will check you out in the next set of videos. Bye!